What is up, everybody? It's your name, and we are live in New York freaking City. This place, man, this place is a beast. 8 million people all crammed onto this tiny island, and somehow it works. Actually, no one knows how it works, but who cares, right? The energy, the vibe, the sheer chaos of it all, it's intoxicating. Today we're diving headfirst into the madness with my top 10 must-visit spots in NYC. Buckle up, grab your Metro card, and let's do this thing. First up, we're hitting up Central Park, the city's collective exhale. This place is massive, 843 acres of green smack dab in the middle of Manhattan. You got joggers, bikers, dog walkers, you name it. It's like the entire city decided to have a picnic at the same time, and forget about those cheesy horse-drawn carriage rides, alright? Rent a bike. You can cover so much more ground and feel the wind in your hair, plus it's way more fun. Trust me on this one. Look, you can spend an entire day here and still not see everything. You got the Bethesda Terrace, strawberry fields, the reservoir. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure novel, but instead of turning pages, you're walking under giant oak trees. And if you're lucky enough to be here in the summer, catch a concert at the Great Lawn. Just being here, surrounded by all this green, you forget you're in the middle of the craziest city on earth. It's magic, pure magic. Next up, we're diving headfirst into the chaos of Times Square. Love it or hate it, you can't deny the energy of this place. Giant LED screens flashing, a million people rushing around, street performers battling for your attention. It's like sensory overload in the best possible way. Yeah, the stores are overpriced tourist traps, but who cares? Grab yourself an overpriced INY t-shirt, embrace the madness, and just soak it all in. Now, I'm not saying you should spend a ton of time here, but you gotta experience it at least once. Come at night when the lights are at their brightest and the energy is buzzing. It's like stepping into a video game, and you're the main character. And hey, if you're feeling really adventurous, catch a Broadway show. Just be prepared to drop some serious cash. But hey, you only live once, right? Alright, no trip to NYC is complete without a trip to see Lady Liberty. I mean, this is the symbol of America, standing tall and proud in New York Harbor. The ferry ride over is half the experience. You're cruising past the Statue of Liberty, with the Manhattan skyline in the background. It's a view you'll never forget. Once you're on the island, take your time and wander around. Check out the museum, learn about the history of the statue, and just soak it all in. And if you're feeling really ambitious, you can even climb all the way to the crown for an even more epic view. But honestly, even if you just stand at the base and look up, it's an awe-inspiring sight. This symbol of freedom and democracy, welcoming people from all over the world, it's enough to give you goosebumps. Next up, we're going vertical and heading to the top of the Empire State Building. This iconic skyscraper needs no introduction. It's been featured in countless movies, TV shows, you name it. And for good reason. The views from the observation deck are absolutely breathtaking. You can see all of Manhattan, the other boroughs, even New Jersey on a clear day. It's the kind of view that makes you feel small and insignificant, but also incredibly alive at the same time. Now let me give you a little tip. Come either early in the morning or late at night to avoid the crowds. Trust me, it's worth it to have a little extra space to breathe and really appreciate the view. Alright, let's slow things down a bit and take a walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. This iconic bridge needs no introduction. It's a New York City icon connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn in all its glory. Now I know what you're thinking. Casey, walking across a bridge? Sounds kind of boring. But trust me on this one, the views of the city are incredible, and you get to experience the bridge in a whole new way. Plus, it's a great way to get some exercise and fresh air. Just make sure you wear comfortable shoes because it's a bit of a hike. But hey, you'll be rewarded with some epic Instagram shots, so it's totally worth it. Alright, time for a little culture, folks. We're heading to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, better known as the Met. This place is massive, like seriously huge. We're talking 2 million square feet of art from all over the world. You could spend days here and still not see everything. But that's part of the fun, right? Getting lost in the endless hallways, discovering new artists and masterpieces around every corner. From ancient Egyptian artifacts to modern American paintings, they've got it all. And hey, even if you're not a huge art buff, it's worth a visit just to experience the grandeur of the building itself. The architecture is incredible, and you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. Next up, we're heading to Rockefeller Center, a place that's buzzing with energy year-round. In the winter, lace up your skates and hit the ice rink for a classic New York experience. And even if you're not a skater, just watching the crowds glide around is a treat. During the holidays, Rockefeller Center transforms into a winter wonderland, complete with the iconic Christmas tree. It's cheesy, it's touristy, but it's also magical. But Rockefeller Center is more than just ice skating and Christmas trees. Head to the top of the Rock observation deck for stunning views of the city. It's a different perspective than the Empire State Building, and you can actually see the Empire State Building from here. Alright, time to empty your wallets. We're hitting up Fifth Avenue, the shopping mecca of New York City. From luxury department stores like Saks Fifth Avenue and Bergdorf Goodman to flagship stores of iconic brands like Tiffany & Company and Apple, this street has it all. Even if you're not in the mood to splurge, it's worth a stroll just to window shop and people watch. You'll see everyone from fashionistas to tourists to Wall Street bigwigs. It's a fascinating glimpse into the city's diverse population. And hey, if you do find yourself with some extra cash burning a hole in your pocket, treat yourself to something nice. You deserve it. Alright, let's get cultured. We're heading to Broadway, the heart of theater in New York City. From classic musicals like Phantom of the Opera and Chicago to cutting-edge plays, there's something for everyone here. The energy in the theater district is electric. The streets are buzzing with excitement, and you can feel the anticipation in the air. It's like stepping into a different world, where anything is possible. If you're a fan of theater, seeing a Broadway show is an absolute must. The talent on display is incredible, and you'll be blown away by the performances. Trust me, it's an experience you'll never forget. Last but not least, we're checking out the High Line, a unique urban park built on elevated freight rail tracks. This is one of my favorite spots in the entire city. It's a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of the streets below. You can stroll along the park, taking in the views of the city and the Hudson River. There are art installations, gardens, and plenty of benches to relax and soak it all in. It's the perfect spot to clear your head and get a fresh perspective on the city. And the best part? It's completely free. So, grab a coffee and a good book, and head to the High Line for a few hours of peace and quiet. So there you have it. My top 10 must-visit spots in New York City. Whether you're here for a weekend or a lifetime, these places will give you a taste of what makes this city so special. But listen, this is just scratching the surface. This city is a living, breathing organism constantly evolving and changing. So get out there, explore, get lost in the chaos, and discover your own New York story. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more adventures,